I know you don't want to talk about this, but this is Canelo couldn't avoid you if you win this fight. Like, he didn't want to fight you at 154. He didn't want to fight you at 160. I think it'd be impossible to avoid you if you win this fight at 168.
Listen, you can't make two dogs fight. Canelo can still avoid because he'll be like, I'll fight Terence Crawford. I'll fight Bebop. You know what I'm saying? There's many other ways he can still get away, but cool. But at the end of the day, like I said, this is still the biggest fight.
So if you win this fight and stand up there afterwards and say nobody believed in me, if you stand up there and say nobody believed in me, I'm gonna be saying, don't fucking say that. Don't say nobody.
Demetrius Andrade says that Canelo, baby, you want, baby, I know that. Canelo Alvarez can still avoid him even with a win over David Benavidez. That's what I want to talk about in this video. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing best in the business, and it's not even close. Now, you heard Demetrius Andrade. He was on Chris Mannix's podcast, and he said what he said. He says, so basically the host said, yo, after this fight with David Benavidez, should you beat David Benavidez, there's no way Canelo could avoid you. Canelo could have fought you previously, and with a signature win over a guy named Benavidez, there's seemingly no way that Canelo can duck the smoke. And Demetrius Andrade, he's basically saying, I don't know. I wouldn't be so sure about that because there's many ways to get out of a fight. You could say that, oh, I'm fighting Terence Crawford, who's an undersized person, hasn't been fighting at that division. You could say, oh, I'm going this way. I'm fighting a Bevo rematch. So he's not really sold that Canelo will, in fact, pick him and that he won't be avoided, even should he beat Demetrius Andrade, should he beat David Benavidez. My thoughts, I mean, it's sad. It's sad that we have to keep going through this. Canelo Alvarez, we know the games he tries to play. I agree that Canelo, he could have faced a lot of guys like Jermall Charlo. This is before Jermall Charlo had like mental health and been out the ring and stuff. I'm talking about a healthy Jermall Charlo. He could have fought at 160. He could have fought. There was times where Andrade had good activity. It wasn't the names we wanted to see him fight, but that's for obvious reasons. Canelo could have fought Andrade at 54. Could have fought Jermall Charlo, not the one he just fought, Jermell, who has never fought at 68. You know, he could have fought either of those guys, Black American fighters who are right in those divisions, and Canelo Alvarez chose not to. So it is really sad. And the Canelo fans, it's funny because I would make videos about that in the past, and the Canelo, the Chupapi Muñeños, they would be like, oh, Canelo will get to your boy. Just wait. Andrade is going to get it. Canelo can't fight everybody. Canelo can only fight one guy at a time. They would say these things to me. And mind you, this was years ago. And we still haven't got to the point where Canelo has faced him. Yes, he fought Jermall Charlo, but no one really wanted to see him fight Jermall Charlo unless it was at 54. Because that was the 54 Charlo. We wanted to see him fight Jermall for a lot longer, right? 154, 160, 168. And it wasn't up until recently where Jermall Charlo has been going through these things to the point where he wasn't ready to fight Canelo Alvarez and his brother had to fight. So I get that, but that's a window that's this big. It's like, it's almost like cleaning your house. Let's say you have 30 days to get out of your apartment and you wait, and you're waiting till the last day to try to clean it. That's going to put a lot of pressure. So, you know, you're like, oh, I got sick. I couldn't be out by this date. Yeah, but you've been sick for one day. There's 29 other days that you could have been cleaning this house. So, yes, I understand that Jermall Charlo is not, you know, in the mental space to fight Canelo this year, but that's only been a recent thing. There's been points where Jermall Charlo was active and Canelo chose to franchise out. Same thing with Demetrius Andrade. Furthermore, what I must mention is I find it very hilarious that you hear this podcast. The host said, Canelo didn't want to fight you at 154. Canelo didn't pay they? I was born ready. Canelo didn't want to fight you at 160. So he has no choice but to fight you at 168. Notice how your boy Ego, I keep telling the truth long before the truth is fashionable, and it takes literally years for people to catch up to the thought processes of your boy Ego. So now people are saying unequivocally that it's undeniable that Canelo basically ducked Demetrius Andrade. And I told you that years ago. And it's just funny because people wait, and they continue to wait until it's so painstakingly obvious that there's no way you can even deny that this is the case, right? Andrade, Canelo, that could have been over with. Hopefully Canelo gets it right after the Benavidez fight and fights the winner of Benavidez, Andrade. But just like Andrade said, I'm not convinced. I am not 100% sure that Canelo will do what's right. He could do what Andrade is saying and say, oh, I'll fight a smaller Terrence Crawford or something. That's another reason why I don't really like the Crawford fight. But let me know how I did in this video. Subscribe to the channel. It's free. I got a lot much more content coming. You dig? And I'm out.
Introducing Super Thanks right here on the official Boxingego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with a $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new, interactive, and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks.
The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation.
Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We work.